Hello and welcome back to this Trails to Azure Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we did the whole stuff at the Altair Lodge. We found out we got some new members, but this is 2 days after the arrests at Altair Lodge of Speaker Hartmann and of Ernst Reis. We learned that Wazzy has joined the team. We have also got Noel now. There is Zeit and the cat living their best lives together. And Ellie has of course come back. Ooh, what is being built down here? Everything is under a blue sway. Is that the IBC building? It does look like that. Is there a new IBC building? Here we go. We already have a few. I remember these. They're a support request the SSS does every day, right? Yep, we got them in every single... We usually get them every day in a single batch, usually. So it's to us to decide how many of them we'll respond to. And your crest-marked argents have to be dealt with no matter what. That sounds reasonable. So, if we're too slow to finish, can we leave them for tomorrow? Sure, that's fine sometimes. Whenever we check the terminal, let us know how much time we have remaining. We can check their status in the detective notebook. The detective notebook? Do you mean the little black book you write in every so often now? Yes, this one. We write any new developments on our investigations and support requests in it. It's a good way to keep track of multiple cases at once. Also, it serves as a manual for tactical operants, the Enigma. It's pretty nifty, though I do get the feeling your little notebook will become orbalized one day. Probably it's gonna happen in Cold Steel, let's face it. You're right. I heard that from Tio that the Foundation is already researching it. Feel like I'll be orbalizing it, to be honest. I'd be against orbalizing it. Agreed. I think a good old-fashioned paper and pen are the perfect match. Anyways, this is how we do things in a special support section. Let's start by checking the details of those requests on the terminal. Roger. I look forward to seeing what's in store. You would set to inspect the SSS, check requests, list available requests, support requests, but as urgent are required to be completed. We knew this already. Other support requests are optional, but doing them as you mirror and DP. Be careful not to take too long, they may expire. And here we are back. So we're going to do these ones. Dangerous monster, Supreme Mosquito has been spotted in the downtown building, Mason Emilia, so we'll be doing that. And West Tybro monster, we should be doing these today, verifying. A few days ago, first mentioned intel. Unconfirmed information in the Imperial Sector Lector Arundel had entered Crossbell. That's who we're speaking about before, and an Enigma training. Chris, as I give you guys a short lesson how to operate the Enigma. Customer service counter in the Orbital Station. Okay. So we got what we need to do. 2 urgent cases and 2 monster exterminations. Put that aside, Enigma second request. The other one seems pretty unique. Right, I didn't know Lecture had returned to Crossbell. You mean the young man who pretending to be a stupid at the SWAT's auction, right? His act didn't fool me at all. I could tell he was far from ordinary. This is who I thought was joining in the last episode. I read on the file when I was training. I read a file on him back when I was training with the 1st Division. He's Captain Lecturer Arundel, the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division. He also appears to be a second secretary for the Imperial government. He's part of their intelligence agency. He's an intelligence officer who is highly capable of handling political affairs. His elusive nature must be something to be trained hard for too. I'd wager half of it comes naturally though. Anyway, it's considering he's an Imperial Secretary and an intelligence officer. Does that mean he's the famous Blood and Iron Chancellor's confidant? How does he know so much? Yeah, according to the 1st Division Intel, he reports directly to Chancellor Osborne. They confirmed he visited Crossbell with Chancellor himself last year to have a formal talks with Speaker Hartmann. He even said so himself. You swore he was joking, but who would have thought it was all true? In other words, we're dealing with someone who is anything but normal. Well, isn't this interesting? But handling support requests within our city is our highest priority, right? Yeah, we'll have to go on the highway for that monster extermination, so we can leave that for later. It's been a few months since Revanche's demise. Things are already beginning to move in this underworld, slowly but surely. Highest movement, the Imperial government's actions. I'm sure the trade conference at the end of the month will play a large role. What trade conference? Well, it's an international conference coming up that the mayor proposed. A few world leaders are supposed to be in town. Exactly. He is the new mayor. Our new mayor, Data Croix, is sponsoring it. It's an economic conference where he, along with representatives from Erebronia, Calvard, Liberal, and Inferior, will meet. The official name is the West Zemuria Trade Conference. I never would have guessed he'll organize such a large-scale conference so quickly after assuming office. I suppose it's something only the CEO of the illustrious IBC could pull off. Here we go. I've never met the man, but he sounds truly capable. You've met him once before, right, Wazzy? Yes, back when I got my little recommendation. Surprised I'd even hand over a rec to join the police to some street punk. Probably shouldn't be saying this, but he's too generous for his own good. It's no laughing matter, Wazzy. I talked to him about it. He let out his typical boisterous laugh and commented how interesting a kid you were. It's true. You guys are hard at it already, huh? Cheers, Chief Sergey. Sergey. Good morning, sir. At ease, soldier. The SSS is pretty hands-off. You can do as you see fit. I don't plan to interfere unless the situation is dire. Okay. You're a surprisingly kind-hearted leader, aren't you? I don't know if I'd put it like that. The chief's is only hands-off because watching over us would be too bothersome. You know me too well. Today is an exception. You'll be receiving a direct order from me. What? From you, Chief? Yeah. You can wait until you've handled the support requests, though. You'll be going to the police academy. The police academy? You mean West Crossbell Highway? It's right next to CGF's training grounds. Yeah, well, you and Lloyd are well acquainted with it already, I'm sure. I'll ring you with my Enigma once I'm ready for you. Until then, work through your support requests and patrol the city. Sure, can do that. What are you up to, Chief? Just have to wait and see. I'll contact you later. I'm heading out. Ever elusive. Sorry, Noel, but this is how the SSS operates. Well, if you look at it positively, he's fostering our independence and honing our judgment, but still. Right, how ingenious of Chief Sergey. That's one way of putting it. So, are we going out to check the city? We sure are. Oh yeah, Kira said something about she was about to leave for Sunday school. Since the chief already left, we should be the ones to see her off. Absolutely, let's go to the flirt floor and see if Key's ready. Interesting. Indeed, interesting. Interesting indeed. So, I want to have a look at everyone here. We got M slots that need to be filled for these guys. Everything's looking around the same. Okay, let's go see Key. It's been a while. Oh yeah, Kira's about to leave for Sunday school. We should be the ones to set her off. See if Key is ready. I didn't actually go anywhere in there. This is Lloyd's room. Does this mean finally the other room's open? This is Randy's room. So Randy's going to come back. This has now become... Welcome to my castle, how do you like it? This is one stylish room. Seriously, it's almost like something you see in a model home. Didn't take you any time to get settled in, did it? The furniture looks rather expensive too. I asked an acquaintance of mine for a favour and he hooked me up. If you ever guys get overtired, I don't mind you coming in to relax. So this way, how about I crack open that bottle over there and celebrate a successful move-in? How about we don't? Ask Judy's still on it. Interesting. So this is Wazzy's room. This is Sergey's room. And that must mean upstairs we're going to have Noel's. And so this is Eddie's room. Yes, Ellie's room. This was Key's room. This is going to be... Welcome to my room. I didn't work in my shirt. This is a little embarrassing. Still rather tidy, I'd say. Indeed, it's exactly what I'd expect from someone like Noel. Oh, that plush over there. Yes, matching plush Fran and I have. I brought it with me, CGS Barracks. Really, I think it kind of pulls the room together. Take that as a compliment. I'm still not entirely adjusted yet, but it's still good to be here. Interesting, and then this must be Key's room. I substitute this formula then. She did it! Key. Don't you have Sunday school today? Shouldn't you be off by now? Oh yes, it's about time to meet the others. Are you all going to work? Uh-huh. We could all leave together if you want. Oh, were you studying ahead of Sunday school? Yep. You're such a good kid, Key. only did that when I was required in Sunday school. Don't think I ever did any extra studying. I hardly ever showed up, to be honest. Figured it made more sense to teach myself than to be taught by some incompetent priest. Wazzy. I wish you wouldn't set a bad example for Key. I think I upset Mama Bear and Papa Bear. Wait. Wazzy, is something wrong? Just thinking how progressive Crossbell is. More importantly, shouldn't we be going? Yeah. Are you coming with us, Key? Give me 1 second. Alright, all set. Okay, let's go. Let's take Key out the back exit, shall we? There we go. Interesting. Thinking how progressive everything is. Can we go up here? Go see if Zeit's around? Is it going to block me? It's not going to block me. Grr. Zed and Coop hanging out together. You two do get along. This is the police dog the SSS adopted. Good to see you again, Zeit. Cool. Who is this black cat? His name's Coop. He's pretty sure he's been here since CNS moved out. Everyone's a fan of the cats. And it appears that Key can also speak to... what's her face? La 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 la. Can also speak to... Zeit. So, coming out the back entrance... Wait a second. When did this happen? The rear entrance is always like this? Did someone order some renovations to be done? Oh god, yeah, you guys weren't here. While you were on your trip, some construction workers came by. Guess the chief called them in. Oh really? I didn't notice yesterday. Wonder what the chief's up to. Maybe the construction has something to do with how he was acting earlier. Either way, I don't think we should try leaving this way. Yeah, let's go take the exit downstairs. Interesting. So... we should probably go do the Enigma first. Let's have a look at the armor. How much money do I have? 5,000 mirror. Newest members. New stock just for us. Okay, let's see what we got here. Charlotte, Ash Peter, okay. Twin Hammer, okay. EE. Do we have anything here that's equip? Okay. No hints there, but that's fine. Let us, therefore, make our way up here. Hey, Key. We got the boys. Hey, Rena and Henry. You're late. We're waiting for you in front of the bakery. Class is about to begin. Sorry, you guys. Hey, Ree. Hey there, Rio Henry. You're as energetic as ever. Glad to see you're good friends with Key. Long time no see. It's been a while. Key told me about it already. You're starting the SS up again, right? Yeah, thankfully. We're revamping a few things, but you better look forward to it. Listen, to you talk. Well, I guess with the way you are, you're almost as good as bracers now. Rue, why'd you always have to be so rude? I can't say I'm surprised the SSS is popular with the kids too. Oh, you two over there. New faces? Oh, I don't see Theo and Randy anywhere either. They're busy taking care of some unfinished business right now. These two are Noel and Wazzy, the newest members of the SSS. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. Hold on a second. Is the other one a guy or a girl? Your face is kind of girly. Rue. I wonder. You think I'm a girl, then maybe I am. Come on, Wazzy, stop trying to confuse the kids. More importantly, shouldn't the three of you get going already? Oh yeah. See you later, everyone. Good luck with work. Good luck to you too, Key. Watch out for cars, okay? Uh-huh. Let's go to Momo's place. Yeah, we need to hurry. Interesting. Oh, to be a kid again. He from West Street? Yeah, the other one's from Residential District, though. Anyway, let's get to work. Let's go start by going to Gen 10 and then headquarters. Good idea to do once over to the city, too. Like a patrol. It's not that strict. Helps to talk to certain people around the city. Sometimes we receive unexpected intel, find people in need of our help. Okay. Should call us at some point on his Enigma. Fine with me. That feels like I should talk to everyone before I do anything else, is what that's telling me. Ominous Days is the name of this chapter. Crossbell city map can be opened. While inside, bring up that to bring up a map of city, and then we can, of course, you're inside a city, you can use the map to fast travel. That's very handy. Beware, some situation fast travel will be unavailable. That's fine. So road's main mountain path we can head to though. So first things we are going to do is we are going to do that Enigma testing. So let's go ahead and use that now. That seems like a no-brainer.
Oh, there you are, Lloyd. And you got new faces with you too.
Yeah, these are the two newest members of the SSS.
Nice to meet you, I'm Noel Seeker. Where's the hemisphere? Pleasure. By the way, haven't you and Lloyd known each other since you were little? Love to hear juicy details about what a naughty boy he was. Of course, I could tell you a thing or two.
I never should have introduced you two. Let's get on to business. When are you going to train us on a new Enigma 2 armaments?
Yes, slipped my mind. Let's begin. Sure you're aware you are now using a brand new Enigma 2 tactical armament. Newest tactical armament manufactured by the Epstein Foundation. Biggest difference from the old models is the center slot of the armament. A quartz designed for the slot is what we call a master quartz.
They're the ones with the pennants engraved on them, right?
Those are the ones, you can't miss them. Master quartz differs from a regular quartz because it has the potential to grow stronger. Quartz itself becomes stronger as you win battles with it set into the Enigma II. Sounds kind of unreal. Yes, as though the master quartz is alive. And take it we're in for a lecture about all of that? No, I'm sorry, I'm not a researcher, only in the gist of it and know how it works. Well, I guess I think of it drawing out the quartz's hidden power. This I can explain to you, you need to know how to use your Enigma 2s. Not in theory, but real life stuff. Before I do that, please take these.
Pixie. Crow.
These are the master quartz. Certainly has a different feel about it to it than a regular quartz. Sure it's okay for it just to give us these? It's fine. They are supplied by the CPD for the purpose of your training. Master quartz can't be synthesized at normal workshops. It can't be mass produced either. A few were shipped directly from the Foundation. Basically, we're able to sell only one master quartz of each type, so treat yours with care.
They're pretty rare then. Do you have any tips before we give them a shot, Wendy?
First, can you all equip your master quartz? Doesn't matter who has which one, just let me know once everything's set. Though, the master quartz have elemental types, the slots have no restrictions.
In other words, any one user can use any given master quartz. Okay. Let's equip them. So let's equip the quartz. It feels like force is meant to be onto your boy. Let's put the pixie and then crow. Does that make the most sense? Actually, no, wait. So fire, blah blah. Probably makes the most sense to put that there and that there because they affiliate with what their other quartz are. I think that makes the most sense. So let's go ahead and equip that. So now I've given some experience, but I want you to give them a shot. Just one win battle without run away. That should be enough. Then we can manage that. Got one mind. Yes, we need to rely on arts to analyse in the meantime. Okay, we can open those new slots. We know how it goes. It's always the same. Equip more corpse, make the exploit T, get some sepith, get some stuff, upgrade and synthesize. We've got a whole bunch of things here. Can be opened, cannot be opened. So can upgrade, can be opened. We're going to open one there, we're going to open one there. We're basically going to open one and at least everyone. I think that makes the most sense. And then quartz wise, we should probably get together and have at least one of everything in. It's how I like to do things. Because that way we make sure that we have a little bit of variety. Hit one, we've already got one. Mine one, we've already got one. Sweet. So let's go ahead and do what she says. But we should equip some arts first. So Earth is the only one we can put here, so there we go. Wind is the only one we can do here, so we're going to put blind in, and then in this one use. Space means that we can only use time. Why don't we put action there, and then mind here? Does that make the most sense? And then here we're going to put a attack 1, and then we're not going to do anything else. HP 1 there. We're going to use a shield there. We're going to use a mind there, and then use a seal. Can only sell 2 quartz of the same type. Interesting. So if I do that, does that make sense? We're going to do that. Okay, that's what we'll do. So let's go get some battle experience like it's telling us to do. And to do that, we're going to have to go this way. Go to Mason Imeldia, which is not this one. It is these guys down here, correct? No, Belheim. Where is? Let's check our detective notebook. Downtown. So let's head downtown. Loftus Heights. We'll head to here. Currently unmanaged. Looks like it's locked. Let's ask if we can borrow the key. So let's head to the back alley. We're going to do a little bit of a search around everywhere, of course. Welcome. Look at the alley culture acted in. It's been far too long. Good to see you too, Imeldia. Energetic as ever. Jonah went back to the Foundation. I see a couple of expected faces with you. These are the SSS new recruits. Those things are going to be interesting. Only have one source. She is a fascinating old woman. By the way, present to give you. Here, take it. The Mason of Melda key. Swarm couldn't move in, make it their home, but I suppose you can clean them out. Because you put an extermination request. There we go. So we know where she's going to. She does make things interesting. Right, let us head back to downtown. And head into Mason Imelda. We're going to open in. Unlocked the Imelda mansion. And here we go. Oh, he uses kicks. That's interesting. So we're obviously going to clear this out. Get some multiple tests in. And just so we keep on doing this, let's just put the battle scope there, just so we have an idea. Nicely done. But we shouldn't really have any issues with our team rush. And with that, we have successfully done the mission that we were required to do. Do the one. We've got a level up for everyone there as well. Very, very nice. Finish battle with a Master Quartz equipped. But we're not just about that. We want to get everything. What can we get here? A whole bunch of Sepith, always handy. Has the ability to stop time. I'm curious as to what Wazzy's. Deadly Heaven. Nice! I would say that's a very good one. We need to use the Analyze on this guy as well. And then we're just going to attack here where we can. I don't want to take that one because I want to use the analyze because I want to get everyone's as much information as I can. An attack there. Nice. Let's use our analyze art once again. Make sure we get this. Get the analyze off, and then it should be a fairly simple attack to the end. Nice. Right, so let's try and find this big old monster that we've been charged with trying to get. My guess is that it's going to be down here, as always. Nothing there. We have cleared out this area for her previously. To be honest, this is where, right now, this is where Noel Seeker should be coming right into good property. What, do we have the cross mirage as well? Oh, baby! Nice. Big fan. Attack. There's a lot of them, but we want the healing, obviously. A miss with the counter, that's fine. If they're all in the same area, Noel is going to fuck them all up. So let's do that. Take one out. Take one out. Take one out. Easy money. Get a little bit of growth on our speed bangles as well. An EP charge. I shall wait for you until midnight from the Hartman's Jubilee. With the letter fully read, Cyril sighed, returned it back to his accompanying chest, set upon his lap, then sunk further into his chair, long hair spread in a most undignified manner. Interesting. Okay, we're fighting all these things. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of doing them all at one point like this, just so I'm speeding them up, so you guys don't have to watch me kill them. I would have loved to have a speed up button in the previous one, if I'm honest. Would have helped no end in just these smaller battles that you don't necessarily have to see in short speed. I'll avoid doing them for the other ones, of course. Okay. We want this. Found our cell shoes. Take out these guys. These guys we've already got a whole bunch. Boom. We're just going to use a sparkle, because he can just use it like that. The miss and the counter, and then attack there. Boom, boom, boom. Very, very good. So we've got the XL shoes. Let's equip those onto you girl. That sounds good to me. Leather Fist is the name. So he's almost like a monk character. I suppose it does kind of make sense. Ooh, big monsters. Let's go. Let's try and attack as many of these as possible. There we go, 4 in there. Blast Storm. Got a crit off as well, which is very nice. Then let's use a Brave Smash. Take out a whole bunch of these. Very nice. Take them down. It's become a whole thing. This is gonna become us returning to Mason and Malda here in this episode. Attack, attack, attack. And then there we go. Easy done. What are we going to be getting? A move 1. Sometimes seeing the wheels of the First Division patrol cars, they're working tirelessly to bring them to justice. That is actually a very, very good pun. I fully support that pun. That is clever. Let's fire this thing up. I want to get some more of these. If I got the crits, I want the ability to crit everyone and take everything out just a little bit quicker. Very simple. Nice, nice, nice. I'm assuming I've given everyone their right thing, because that feels about right. Take out one. We're just gonna. I'm not going to try and take. I'm gonna keep my my S-crafts, etc. stored up now, ready for the elimination that we have to do at this place. Party's formation does displayed, but with our new master quartz, everything's pretty goddamn easy for us anyway. Let's just get the cross mirage on. Nice. Take one out there. Take another one out there. A crit has happened. Nice, nice, nice. What have we got here? A blind. An advertisement is pasted to the bottom of the lid. You have to be blind to not see all Mason Imelda has to officer. Contact Miss Imelda for antiques. Okay. Well, I'm glad we do have managed to grab some more stuff. This is going to be right up Noel's wheelhouse right there to just take them all out. So, where is my copy of Caesar's recipes is here. We've not got our cooking back in yet, but I'm guessing it's something. Here's the big mosquito boy. Let's exterminate him. Right. Okay. I think we might actually have to use... Let's do a Star Blast. We haven't seen it for a while, and it's taken out all of the side characters, which is what we wanted to do. Let's take Electromagnetic Net, take its movement down, and then... let's use one of the battle scopes, just so we know what to deal with. Weak to Earth. So, and then here we're going to use an antidote onto Wazzy. Make sure he's alright. Then, let us get some arts on the go. None of these are really what we want to do here, so we're just going to attack with Ellie. Get a Stone Spike on the go. Heal no, let's use a Trinity card there, and then use a Quake. Call allies, that's fine. Let us... Where's the Healy one? Let's do this, that's what I'm all about. Deadly Heaven from Wazzy. And then easy enough from everyone else to deal with. Very, very lovely. And we get a defense 1 as well. Exterminated the monsters, and we learnt the craft book Strike. A craft book. Looks kind of old, but the information does seem familiar. It's crafted and designed to be used by 2 people in sync. Looks like apt for Lloyd and Wazzy styles. There we go. Hey, alright. Want to give it a shot, Wazzy? It'll be my pleasure. We learned Strike Heaven. By spending 100 CP each, a powerful attack can be used. Okay, what I'll do is, rather than you seeing me going all the way back through here, I'll see you guys back at the Gen store in a second. Right, so we're back here in Central Square. Let's go speak to the lovely lady, Wendy. Welcome back. Completed the combat test. Do you like the new mask course? I was actually pleasantly surprised. I think you could. So much power at a single quartz. Colour me impressed. Exactly what you're hoping to hear. If you power them up to the max level, you'll like even more power. Wrap up today's training. Yep, several reports. I am all good, I think, with that. We got an eagle eye, always handy. So what I will be doing then, with the eagle eye, is I want to... make sure we do that, but I then want to ask questions. What do you want to... not ask questions, I want to upgrade the quartz, not the quartz, sorry, one of the slots. Can be opened, we'll go for that one. Do one of these. Basically, my general plan with all of these is always to open up the slots as quick as possible, because that just allows you to get these ones on. We'll put the defense there. We'll put the eagle eye there. We'll put the move one there. So we're really going to be we're getting a lot of other ones. And then why can't I do this? Cannot install 2 quartz of the same type. Oh, it's because we got mute. Okay, wait. Blind we got there. if we put in blind here, then put eagle eye there, that works for everyone. Cool. Got a little bit more onwards there. So we've done the first of the separate monologues there. The first mission of the special support section, as well as getting our new thing. So let's go ahead and collect our rewards, check the requests, report HQ. 3 for the Enigma training, 4 for that one. Always a good start, and I think I will say thank you very much for watching this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow, where we will be doing this one, the West Crossbell, and then we'll be going to go speak to these guys and just generally doing a bit of a tour of Crossbell since we've seen, see if there's anything we can do, any little secret missions. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.